Okay, time for another quick round of Timeguessr. Today we're gonna start with the daily. So if you want to play the daily, make sure to play it first and then watch this video, because obviously it would contain spoilers. Okay, that is a rocket launch test. But when, by whom? That is the question. Not really much giving away the nationality of these guys, at least not for me. I'm also not good enough to be able to tell what type of rocket this is, so I'm gonna go for the obvious thing and say that it's something from the US military, somewhere in a US desert. I don't actually know where they tested their rockets. Maybe in the Salt Lake Desert or further south, Arizona, somewhere near Phoenix. Okay, let's go here and say somewhere in the late 40s, early 50s. Let's see. Okay, 2 years off, but actually in Cape Canaveral. I wouldn't have thought that it's there, but okay. Let's go next round. People are swiping the floors. What does it say? Vision 2030. Vision 2030. Could be a mosque. Phew. But which mosque? Okay, Vision 2030 puts it probably somewhere in the 2020s. I don't know, could that be somewhere around Mecca? I'm just gonna go there, and as good as any. Now where are these mosques in Mecca? Of course it could be United Arab Emirates, but yeah. Let's go here. And it was actually Mecca, and also the year was rather close. Nice one. Not yet a perfect score, I still have to get one, but we're getting closer. Okay. Should I know those people? Maybe. I don't know. I don't. That's all I can say. I will put this somewhere in Moscow, I'd say. These guys look very 90s. Very, very 90s look. Don't know who that is. There is no date to be seen there. I'll just go into Moscow. Somewhere on the red square, I'd say. Maybe here. And I put that to 1996. 3 years off, but the location is quite spot on. Okay. News agent. The Bala Lake Hotel, the Cumbrian News, Cumbria. Okay. YHA Use Hostel or something, maybe. Taggart Street, so this is bilingual. News agent, well, that sounds quite Welsh, I'd say. Ordenso in Little Woods, does it give me anything to S something star, the only still not much to go by, at least not for me. Probably my British friends will say, oh well, that was easy. And for the year, I don't know. What do old ladies in England look like, or in Wales nowadays? It's Christmas. Are those cigarettes? I don't know. I don't know. I'd say late 80s in Wales. Could that be? No, that can't be Swansea. Cumbria. Where's Cumbria? Cotswolds? Snowdon. Peak District. Swindon. Cotswolds again. I have no idea. So I'll just go Newport. Why not Newport? Newport sounds as good as anything. Okay, it is further up in what's the name of that little? Oh, it is Bala. Okay, the Bala Lake. Okay. There was a hint that I didn't get. Okay, and I was 10 years off. Okay, so in the late 90s, people still wore those scarfy things around their head. Interesting. Capital bus. Bahia del Lago, Circuito Interior, and another Lago capital. Oh god, now it gets embarrassing. I don't recognize the skyline. I honestly don't. No other number plates to be seen there. Bahia del Lago. So that is Spanish, right? Not Portuguese. These cars look American to me, so it's probably not Spain, is what I'm saying. these skylines with such a skyscraper and whatever that will be. Some museum, art gallery, something like that. Now, where would I put those? Argentina? Could be. Palm trees. Oh, yeah. Still an option. Could be. Can that be Mexico City? Lake in Mexico City. Don't think so. Buenos Aires. Bahia del Lago. Now where do I go? Not Brasilia. Bogota. I don't know. I've never been to any of these countries, so... Lima. You know what? I'm still leaning to Mexico City for some reason. These cameras not the newest, I'd say, I guess. Ooh, 15 years off, but location was quite okay. Final score. Here we go. 38,941. Not too bad. Yeah. I'll do one more round, I'd say. Try to be a little bit quicker this time. Okay, here we go. Oh, the bushosh. Aboraos terfile. Precious. What language is that even? At first I thought it might be Hungarian, but somehow it also sounds Portuguese. Oh, can't really make much out of these people, to be honest. That's a wild mixture. No idea. I have to tell you, in this case, I have no idea whatsoever. Autobusos. '60s feel okay. Go with my first instinct and say it's somewhere. Come on, will you show me some city names? Somewhere in Hungary. Okay, but a lot later. Evening Post. Wellington's leading paper. Now Wellington. Okay, Wellington is easy. That will be, if it's the Wellington I'm thinking of, which is in New Zealand. Mayfair toffees, all those hats. Whoa, look at that sea of hats. Summary, state of parties, government. So, election night. Bay of Islands. Do we have 1931? Well, that's a clue, I'd say. 1931. Oh. And now let's go to Wellington. Where in Wellington? Somewhere downtown Wellington. Where would that be? Now this actually could be my first perfect score if I can make out any kind of road name. Majestic. So the seeds of success. Martins. Mayfair Toffees. Can't read that. Preston's. I'm pretty sure the Majestic is no longer there. But maybe it's now the St. James Theatre. Let's quickly see if we see anything. The embassy. Let's just go here. Okay, that was correct. But the location wasn't. Still no correct score. No perfect score. Oh, someone's playing Timeguessr here. But where? 63. What? Okay, this gives me a United Arab Emirates feeling. But what could that be? I mean, some sort of stadium, obviously. Not a sporting event, I'd say. Well, no idea. When did Timeguessr start? I don't know. This year? Last year? I don't know. Let's use this year. I don't know if you could make out anything. No, you can't. And let's go Dubai. Somewhere. Wherever. Oh, where did they put all those stadiums? Near the airport? Oh, I don't know. Let's go there. Correct year, but it was actually in Riyadh. Okay, university graduation ceremony. And okay, I think I know this person. Philadelphia? Most likely. But where? Independence Hall. Oh, that sounds good. Let's go Independence Hall. Let's leave it at 62. Yeah, why not? And a perfect score. Finally. Finally a perfect score. I'm so happy about that, actually. Whew. Moving on. Olympic Winter Games. Galleria. No. Centro, I'd say. So if this is the host country, which I would assume, then this would put it into Italy, which somehow makes sense. It would put it into the Alps. But when were the Olympic Games, Winter Games in Italy? Torino? Probably. But this obviously won't be in Torino, but somewhere more into the mountains. I don't know where they held the games actually, to be honest. Maybe here. And those would have been... Phew, when were they in Torino? A bit later. 68, 60. They were intermitted with the summer games, right? So summer games was 60, 64, 68. So 70, 74, 70s. Let's make it 70. Ooh. Totally off. Totally off the year and the location as well. Ah, well. Still 41,685. I'm satisfied with that. Okay, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Till next time.